All right, guys. For you older fans, you guys probably, you old school wrestling junkies like myself, probably remember the Boogie Woogie Man or Handsom Jimmy Valiant, one of the most ruthless wrestlers of all time and probably infamous ones of all time. Well, you new age wrestling fans on the indie circuit or whatnot probably have heard of the master of the shake weight and multiple other different things. It is Sizzling Stylez and Handsom Jimmy Valiant, who both people, by the way, both individuals you can meet this Saturday at New England Fan Fest in Warwick, Rhode Island, this coming Saturday at the Crown Plaza Hotel, as Jimmy Valiant and Stylez. This is a matter of generations right here, folks. A lot of the time on our regularly scheduled show, we will, put some, yesterday versus today kind of things together. And that's basically what this is. We got an up-and-coming superstar who's destined for big things. That would be the master of the shake weight and the whipped cream sensation himself, Sizzling Stylez, former intergender champion. And, of course, there's many accolades and many ways to describe one of the greatest of all time, Jimmy Valiant. I have had the fortune to meet the man a couple times, and I get to say hello. I'm honored to be able to meet him again. And the other fun part is this coming Saturday, not only will Stan be representing the Squared Circle Cafe as a vendor guest, I will also be joining Stan representing the Squared Circle Cafe vendor table. So that's pretty cool. Jimmy Valiant, of course, is a super ticket super ticket guest, and we are vendor guests, which is cool. So come by, say hello to the Squared Circle Cafe, say hi to Sizzling Stan himself, and of course the one with the bulging biceps, the perfect pecs, the washboard abs. You can bow and worship the great Jazz Fitness on Saturday at New England Fan Fest, as Stylez is lighting up Jimmy Valiant. Ferocious kicks in the corner. What a match this has been, folks, so far, as those kicks right there to the chest of Jimmy Valiant. Fans are into this, folks. Oh my. Devastating kick just put down the Boogie Woogie Man. And he's getting these people fired up. And a nice knee to the face. And a pin. Jimmy Valiant uses that double toughness and gets a shoulder up. I want to let you guys know why, in case you haven't heard of something like New England Fan Fest. And one of the good things about going to New England Fan Fest, it gives you guys who are into the wrestling, world, if you guys are fans of any time of wrestling, well, you really should give yourself that treat of going down to something like New England Fan Fest, so you can meet these guys who you were probably grown up with and have brought you hours and years of entertainment. I know for myself that I usually like to go to show my respect to the guys who are responsible for me, getting the bug, so to speak, wanting to get into business myself. And New England Fan Fest is one of those opportunities and one of those places that you really get a chance to get, up close, personal, and say hello and say thank you to these guys who, if it wasn't for guys like Jimmy Valiant, the Honky Tonk Man, any of the Four Horsemen, or any guys like that, we really wouldn't have wrestling as it is today. As Jimmy Valiant now is going to the top rope. And oh boy, he's really perched up there. And nice elbow to Stylez. And there's the pin. And the win for the super ticket guest himself, Jimmy Valiant. Handsom won. Sorry, Stan, but I'm sure, like myself and everyone else, you will go on and continue your awesome career. Hopefully, if you're lucky, like Jimmy Valiant, you'll have a long career like him. As you see, Stylez brought it to Jimmy Valiant, but unfortunately, I mean, he really brought it to him. Unfortunately, Jimmy Valiant using that unheard of, toughness that he has, and the ability to withstand the power and the strength and the pain that he goes through to harness it. In the end, it was Jimmy Valiant who dropped that elbow to put down the Sizzling One himself. On the plus side, I'm sure he might get a shake weight out of it.
Jimmy Valiant.
Good for the Boogie Woogie Man, the Handsom One himself, Jimmy Valiant, reigns supreme right here. We're only about halfway through, ladies and gentlemen, so stick around, get some coffee, get some tea, and I'm good. So get ready, folks. And coming up next, we're going to see a debut, and we're going to see some more fun. Stick around.